Hi everybody, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft Season 3 with me, Sid, and yeah, we're down here. We just came down to pick up an additional block. Oh, what the hell's that doing in my inventory? Don't know. So we need to go back to this mode and give me some milk. Give me milk. And give me milk. And then we're off again. Right. So, got a few ideas and things to do this episode once the world decides to load in properly for us. And the health is rapidly going back up. Our dairy is halfway there now, which is nice. Skills, not much of a change really there. Agriculture master, got an expert in buttering. We'll improve that at some point. And you need to load. Come on. This thing is really irritating. Yeah. So, I should have got water while I was over there. Oh well, we'll live. So yeah, we obviously, last episode we did, there you go, you need to go in there. And for the time being, we shall pop our wood back in there. I think they were downstairs when they will keep hold of those for now then. And yeah. Oh, I need to put that food in, don't I? Damn it. The only problem when you get a new storage system is A, learning where the hell everything is, and B, keeping it reasonably in a good state of repair. So there's our running. Now that was, see these, yeah, so I think these are still working even after we've hacked the code, which is always good. It's a shame we can't use those little labels down here. We can use signs, so I may try and sort and put some order to that at some point. In a cellar, that's the only block that the cellar will allow you to put in there. So this episode, what do we want to do? Well, last episode we got this going, and yeah, still looking very bland though. It definitely needs something else going on out here. And I have got some ideas. So let us first start off and go into the forge and just have a look what we have in the way of sphalerite. Or platinum. Platinum or sphalerite will do. Right. Bridge platinum. So we've got a fair bit of platinum there actually. No, that's 10. Not a huge amount. What we got in the way of sphalerites? Sphalerite is probably easier than what we got there. Alright, let's go. So that's 70. So that's 70. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we could do that. I think we'll do platinum then. Because 70 plus that is 90. Yeah, that works. That definitely works. I should have some coal somewhere kicking around. Let's save the charcoal. And the reason for this should become pretty apparent in a moment. Oh, let's light the forge with a actual thing. So you might as well go in there. We are going to want those in a moment, and we'll stick another one of you there. This, I don't know what the melting point of platinum is actually. I'm sure someone will tell me in the comments, because I've just mentioned not knowing what the melting point of platinum is. But yeah, so we'll let that cook a little bit, and the world will be good and happy. That's the idea anyway. Come on. Yeah, we need it to get hotter. So yeah, we're going to let this go. Let me just check we're okay for flux. The hammer's okay. Got anything else kicking around? No, I think maybe we got the charcoal. We can, yeah. There was. How do I put this? The problem with this was very, very simple. It was the fact that we didn't put the okay, how are you doing? You're still going there. Grab some charcoal. The reason that this didn't work was I forgot the flux. So we got the charcoal there. We have got that. We've got that, and now we've got a bloomery ready to make a block of steel. So yeah, that was as simple as that. So if I wanted to, while we're doing this stuff, I can also cook up a batch of steel. So yeah, we're going to melt platinum. We are going to make 3 platinum ingots. Now, one of those ingots is going to be made into a double and then made into a sheet, and then the other ingot I may make into something else again. We'll see how that goes. Let's have a look at was it this one? Yeah, platinum ingot is a scale weight, and then we probably need to make some of these, except for that one. I ain't doing silver. Tin. Oh, you can do tin instead of silver. That's interesting. Alright, okay, we may be able to do that then. How are you going? You are not heating up, are you? Yeah, platinum definitely should go. Right, well, let me just continue in here, and I'll be back once we've actually managed to... I don't know why this... Ah, there we go. It's melting. It just requires a high temperature. So yeah, we're going to be doing this for a little while, and as I say, be back. Alright, we've got the steel ingot, that's done. I just thought we'd do that while we were working and just prove that I could remember how to make the damn things. We have got a slight problem with this chucklehead outside making noise. So let's sort him out, shall we? Anybody else about? Not that I can see. Let's go and see if we can retrieve the arrow, because it was one of my expensive ones. One of my expensive arrows. It's amazing how much braver a decent set suit of armour and tools makes you, isn't it? Bonk. Alright, let's head back in. Not that brave, obviously. So we should be getting close. Did I got my arrow back, you see. That's the bit that makes it all worthwhile. So yeah, we've got the platinum. That's doing its thing. And we'll get one more. We'll just wait for these to cool down. That one's there. Let me take those out as well. Right, so that needs to come out. That needs to come out. See, this platinum really has no use in the game, but it's here, and we can make things like sheets with it. Damn, that fluffed it up again. Hang on. There we go, one sheet. The other one I want to make into this one. You need to go in there. No? Okay. Yeah. That's right, isn't it? Hammer. Wait. Copper anvil or better. It's in can work. Oh, right. It was just basically make it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so why did I want all this platinum? That's the question you're probably always stealing it. Let me put that away. Bonk. Waste not, want not. We'll use the time effectively. Well, apart from we need to go milk the cows. That's a thing we need to do. This. Oh, it's still hot. We need to cool it down. In much the same way that we had the sheets of iron on the. Let me get you right down. There you go. The sheets of iron on the thingies. Now I think you can do it with a single. I'm fairly certain you can. We can place a sheet of any sheet of metal on here as a backdrop. So platinum or zinc will probably be the best ones there, and platinum being the one that's absolutely useless is of course the best choice, just for not wasting materials. So what we're going to do next, after we've just gone and sorted out our moo cows, is, and maybe topped up our water. Maybe eat a sandwich, because of course eating is good too. And we've hit 1500 again. We're back up to good health levels. Is obviously we need to milk the cattle. Are you not ready yet? Well, you're too baby. I don't think they're ready. Yeah, must have done that later in the day. Maybe leave that for a day then, and we'll try and get them back into. Get him. Where are we? You are not familiarized. You are. You are. You are. And another thing I want to do with these is separate. Often maybe have another field, so have a field of familiarized sheep and a field of non-familiarized sheep, because I can easily identify which one we get wool from, because that's a bit of a pain at the moment. Right, let's carry on. We need whatever I made that table out of. Chicken should be fine. So yeah, we're going to need to start off, as we mean to go on, with some wood. If I were wood, where would I be? I'd be here, and I am fairly certain that was. Oh, I've only got that little bit of aspen. Fairly certain that table was aspen. Let me check if I've got any more. I've got hickory, willow. Please tell me I have one teeny weeny bit of aspen. I'm guessing I don't, you know. Let me check what I made that table out of. It's not the end of the world if we haven't got aspen. We could probably do it with hickory. But you are... What are you? Axe. Oh, I did tell me there, didn't it? Aspen. Yes, of course you're aspen. Well, what we can do... I need one more piece of aspen to do that. Alright, it's not a problem. Let's take this. Said to make the chair aspen as well. Also not a problem. We're going to take this and we're going to take this out here. And the reasoning for this will become apparent. But It is good, I promise you that. So this is going to be our study area eventually. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this aspen and we're going to chop it back down and put it away and forget we ever saw it. For it is a disgrace and it does not deserve our attention. And we are going to go and grab a hickory. Actually, no, we will. Oh, right, yeah. We shall place a bunch of those, and that will become our building material. And we are going to grab a couple more things of wool. Well, actually, I need quite a bit of wool, so I am going to spend a while just getting a whole load of this wool done, and we'll be right back once we've got that done. So see you in a moment. Alright, another morning, so we'll munch quickly, and we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those, because we're going to make again 3, 1, 2 and 3 hickory tables. So yeah, there's a reason for this, but let us go back to the chair for starters. If I was a chair, no it's not, it's a seat, isn't it? That's right. So the seat is, we need the pressure plate, that just takes 2 standard planks. Let's go and just see what piece of rubbishy wood we've got kicking around, anything we don't need a lot of. And we also need to go and milk the cows this time, because yeah, we didn't yesterday. Okay, that gives us the pressure plate. So if we take a pressure plate, 2 sticks, that and that, no, not quite, hang on, other way around. That'll give us the seat, and then the seat back was, if I'm trying to remember, it doesn't really matter which one we look at. We need a slab. No. No, we don't. What we need is that. Sticks. Now, if I remember rightly, just remind me, please, game. I can do sticks from just a plank. Oh, it makes life easy. Because I've got lots of rubbishy old odds and sods of planks that we don't need. So yeah, so we can get that, that, and one of those. And then we do, is it that? Yep, and we get that chair. And we're back to an even keel. Let me check while I'm here. I've got everything I want on me. So what we are going to do is we're going to jump back up here. We're going to place our chair and pop the chair back on. And then we're going to grab 3 of these. And we're going to pop one there. We're going to put one there. We're going to put one there. Done. No, not really. So what we should be good to do now is, I think we can do it like this. Let me just, how deep are you? You are 2 deep at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take you to 3 deep, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we shall go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably too thick, to be honest. Take you like that, but I think you want to be 1 deep actually, like that. That's fine. Oh crap. Hang on a second. Bit of restructuring just to you think this is extreme restructuring to do something? Wait till you see the next piece. Of course we've got a problem up here as well. Now you need to go 1 shallower for starters, and then what have I got? Well, the easiest thing is probably to do this, isn't it? 1, 2, up we go, and then we'll get the chisel, and 1, 2, 3, 4 for now. That should be fine. We'll place you back in, we'll take you out, grab that, and we'll put it all back together, and the life will be good and happy. This, of course, is this is where I think the fun of TerraFirmaCraft, certainly the chisel, which has always been a favourite of mine. Let me go and go to mode. So what we're going to do is change this into detail mode now, and we're going to take you back and you back, back again, then maybe back like that. If we go back one there, that can come back, in, down and down. Maybe that gives you things. And what we got is a dressing table mirror. All of that for a bloody non-functional, doesn't do anything mirror. It's good, in it. So what we need then is we need some more wool for starters, and we also need some of that lapis. So the wool obviously is pretty obvious. It's kind of self-evident what we're going to do with that. Now I put the, where did I put the lapis? Was it up there? There it is. We'll take 8 of that, and we'll go and see our quern, because the quern's your friend. And yeah, we'll pop you in, and so yeah, that will give us 4. And obviously all we do is we take some of that, and it will give us blue carpet. Simple as. So I'm going to do some more of that. I'm going to do some more weaving, and alright, it's another day. We've done some weaving, we've done some eating, we haven't done any milking yet, but I'm not going to worry too much about that particular aspect. I do need at least one more set of carpets, and we can go bang like that, and we can get what do we think here? Just get some carpet down in the place. I'll have a normal white carpet, and 2 more bits of carpet, and I think we should be good to dress that up a little bit. That's nice. What else? We got the door. Let's have a look. There is I think, if I remember rightly, and I don't know whether we've got the means to make this at the moment, but we can make the clocks. So I could say make an acacia wood clock, and we need gold for that, but we need to make, well, we can either do it with this, I don't know, redstone. I've got cinnabar, haven't I? Let's just see, because I mean, that is, let's go see, this is obviously going to be cheaper in terms of, you need some rose gold for the clock casing, you need gears, which you get from iron, and it really, I mean, I don't really want to use, let me, we can do it the other way around, really backwards and forwards. I only need 1 piece of cinnabar, so let's just go and quern that up. Get in there, take you out, pop you in. We're going to need a new quern lid before long. There we go, there's a redstone, lovely. Let us go and have a look for 4 gold. It's expensive, but you know. especially when you consider, well, it's very expensive actually if you consider the value of Minecraft gold. But there we go, going to clock that way. So we should be able to. What do we fancy? Acacia? Oh, I need one more gold. I think so, and I'm only going to do the one. I'm not doing a big grandfather clock because that is silly usage of the gold, and we're going to need. We could do it in hickory. Might work. Let's go. Let's just do it. Bite the bullet. Get in there. Get it built. There we go. So while we're at it, we'll pop you over there. This can go into the dusts chest, and we'll get a clock on the wall. How's about that? Whereabouts? Don't like it there. No, obviously it won't go there. We could play. Yeah, that works. And it adds a little bit of ambience to the room. Now the other thing we can do, of course, is some paintings. So let us grab just a painting, and I don't really like that one. I don't like the painting, and I don't really want a 4x4. What I want is a 2x1 for this wall. 2x1 for this wall. 2x1 for this wall. We'll get there eventually. No, a 2x1 for this wall. Come on. Minecraft and paintings. It's as painful today as it's ever been. No? Oh, God. What have you got now? I mean, the things are pathologically incapable of coming off into your inventory. You can't get what you want. You can never get what you want. In fact, hang on. Yeah. Give me a 4x4 now, you swine. There, I like that. That kind of adds something there. Not sure what else we can play with in here. I think. I mean, there are probably things we can do in here. We could probably, put like down a pot plant maybe, or something like that. Let's go and get some plant pots. I would need to make another table for that, wouldn't I? Let's just do that. We'll need another table in the corner. Clay would be our friend here. If I have any clay. If I were clay, where would I be? I actually have no idea where I put clay. Yeah, this is... Well, you're not going to be in there. You are just stuff. You're up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah, take 5 of those. Oops. We're going to clay shape this into... a flower pot. And then we probably want a flower, don't we? That would be also useful. We'll take the alum because that's the prettiest flower we've got. The other ones are not so great. And we can pop this maybe... Where's that table? In the corner, just out of the way there. Pop you on... No. Pop you on it with a flower in it, and there. And I think on that note, we are going to call the bedroom complete. Bedroom done. We have a room, and it's decorated amazingly. So we can head back in here. First things first, we want to grab this, and we had furnished the bedroom from Jordan, done. Now, I had a few suggestions from Crow and 48844, so lumberyard, butcher, baker, candlestick maker. I think possibly been a little bit facetious there, but we could do a candlestick maker because we have candles, and we also, it wouldn't be a candlestick maker, it would be a chandler, but you know, minor details. Fishing shack and a garden. Study, blah blah blah. Okay, so we're running pretty good there. Now the last thing I want to have a look at is this, the kitchen scales, which we need a couple of ceramic bowls and some planks for. Now we can get the bowls. These are not so much, well, they are useful, which is obviously we made the weight, but you can put your scales. So let us go and put the scales, say here on the kitchen work surface. You can go into the 50 slot, and basically you can put your weights in here, you can put your items in there. Obviously this is not going to work because it's, oh, you put a knife in. Yes, that's right, you put a knife, do you? Or no? Knife? No? No, I think you just put the item in, have to have the knife in your inventory. That's probably it. You are, that's 50, that's 13.7. So we can build our weights up. Now the one thing I will not be making is the 5 ounce weight, because you use, not 5, 10. Use a silver. I can make all the others using tin, and I think that's just gold. So that's probably something to, let me just stack that for now. I didn't really actually want to cut it. That's something to do for next episode, I think. Get that doing. We probably need to do a little bit more furnishing down here, and we've got the study area to do. Let me just go weights. Okay, and yeah, I think on that note, probably going to call it an episode, because we're progressing along steadily. Made, well, I think some good progress. Night's falling anyway, and oh, there was another suggestion. I'll get that on there. Don't worry, Neil, I haven't forgotten you. Neil, no, sorry, Big Guy was it was Big Guy who suggested this. Was building an armory on the back over of the forge over here, so that is possibly something we'll do at a later date as well, but I'll add that to the list. So yeah, so until next time, thank you very much for watching. If I've missed anybody's comments, it's not deliberate, it's just that I'm a derp. And I will go back through the comments just to make sure that I've not missed anything next time around. So armory, I'm English, armory. From Big. I think Big actually did give us another suggestion. So yeah, keep the suggestions coming, and until next time, I will see you soon, and bye for now.